All right, guys, welcome back. We are the Social Experiment. I go by the name of Carlos. I am accompanied by my good hosts. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Matt Lopez. Matt.LPZ.
Just Chris05. Chris. Chewing on this candy, man. My bad.
Anyways, man, we are back with another week, man, and we just want to thank everybody for viewing, liking, subscribing. Once again, I go always by the same intro. If you guys are wondering why I am sweating, is because I was setting up all the cameras and everything. But without further ado, man, we have a very, very special guest. I am honored to have this guy here. He is a good friend of mine, and he's a champion. And he's gonna punch Chris
3 times, right?
Yes, he is gonna punch Chris 3 times.
He's gonna punch Chris 3 times before he leaves.
Oh, he's gonna punch me 3 times.
All I need is one, my boy.
but without further ado, man, I want to introduce my good friend Deen the Great. Let's make some noise, man.
In the building.
Yo, what up?
Yes, sir. So we got Deen the Great in the building. He's eating his Skittles. We're doing some ASMR at the same time.
Protein.
People probably gonna get mad. People probably gonna get mad and annoyed, man. But first and foremost, brother, I want to say thank you so much for coming and being a part of our podcast, man. It's a true honor, man. And just know I'm a fan, bro. You've been killing it. You've been crushing it. You've been doing backflips, falling on the face. So we'll get into that one, man.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later.
Hell yeah, man.
But nah, thank you for having me, bro. I see y'all started. I remember when you first talked about starting it.
Yep.
Here it is. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you got the whole setup. I've been to a few podcasts, bro, and you actually got a better setup than most people that's been doing it for a minute. You dig? So shout out to you, bro. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stop hating, bro. You dig?
This guy's a natural.
He flipped it.
Oh yeah, bro.
With it.
All right, man. So everyone knows you as the magnificent Deen the Great, man.
Shit, my bad. This shit got acid in it.
We're not paying for the promo.
But everyone knows you, man, as the amazing boxer that you are. I'm sure everyone knows you in the spotlight. You've been in the ring many times.
Sorry.
He's really taking that ASMR thing serious.
Damn.
Sign up to his OnlyFans, man. He got ASMR on there. But yeah, bro, I feel like everybody knows you as the great boxer that you are today. I feel like it'll be dope if we kind of do a little, rewind, kind of tell everybody where you from.
Okay.
And I see you with the fur coat, my guy. You going crazy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you gonna leave me hanging? Come on.
I see that.
No, yeah, but yeah, bro, where you from, brother?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. You dig what I'm saying? Born and raised. Came out to California. I say probably like June last year, June or July last year.
Okay.
Started training for my fights, but I'm gonna let you ask the question before I get into all that.
Hell yeah. So Tampa, Florida, bro. How was it growing up in Tampa?
It was good. I ain't gonna say no little like sit here for no documentary and shit, but
Yeah.
it was cool. I mean, Tampa is, we got the Buccaneers, Tom Brady and shit like that. Right now, Tampa is going up. Tampa's the new Miami.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know that, but shit, it was cool though. There's a lot of bad parts in Tampa, but there's also a lot of, that's everywhere though. There's a lot of good parts too.
There's pockets everywhere.
Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah, bro. So you went to Tampa, you grew up there. I want to get right into it, man.
But did you grow up Tampa till like high school, after high school, or college?
Nah, I grew up like St.
Born-
Joseph Hospital type shit.
Born and raised.
Yeah, you don't know St. Joseph's, do you?
No.
Y'all only got that. What's your hospitals called out here?
Saint.
We got
some Saint hospitals.
Yeah,
we got some
Mary's,
St. Jude's.
We got Memorial and
I seen it on TV.
Yeah.
Then you got like Cedars, Kaiser.
Yeah. This was like the big one.
Is there any specific about St. Joseph's or?
Well, me being born there, yeah, but besides that,
that's all that matters.
Right. But besides that, I was just born and raised there, bro. Born and raised. My family's from Virgin Islands.
Okay.
My dad's from Harlem, New York. His family's from Belize and shit. So I got domains everywhere. You dig what I'm saying?
So LA's
so for the ladies watching this, you dig? My man's a little money. I ain't just
Belizean.
Facts.
So LA's the first city outside of Tampa that you've lived in?
Yeah, that I've lived in. Yeah. I just moved, like I said, I just moved out here. So yeah, I'm loving it so far though. Long Beach, really.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Putting on for the city, man.
Yeah, LBC.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell
So growing up in Tampa, man, were you getting into a lot of fights growing up?
Shit, that's why I started boxing, to be honest, to avoid that, bro. Because I was small. You dig what I'm saying? So I used to get bullied a lot. You dig? So it was like more of like an ego thing. Like I didn't want to get bullied, or like back then slap boxing was the thing. I know y'all knew slap
bro.
boxing.
Hell yeah.
Everybody used to get slapped and shit. So I was scared of that, bro. You dig? And my biggest insecurity was being short and small. So I used to tell people like, I can't because my hands is registered. They used to be capping. They used to be lying. I said my hands registered. I can't. If I hit you, I'll go to jail.
Yeah.
And niggas would be like, oh, no, okay, my bad. Or they'll still try, but I'd be like, I can't. Teacher, look. But nah, yeah, that's why I got into boxing. It really was because I wanted to avoid that. But then I started the street shit on YouTube and shit. But, like I said, I'll let you add.
Okay, cool. So then you going to high school, you going to middle school and stuff like that. There's a lot of fights going on, slap boxing and things like that. At what age did you start like really pushing the social media fighting?
After high school, bro, shit, like after high school I graduated, nigga, I had $20 to my name, nigga. Yeah. I was like, nigga, I need to start making money, bro. Shit, boxing and shit is cool, but you don't make money till you get famous or like, you know, till you like get big and shit like that. Going to the Olympics, you know, that's politics and shit like that, you know. So it was just like, I gotta make money, bro. So I know some few YouTubers. And they showed me they made 30 bands a month on YouTube. So I'm like, shit, 30 bands a month. Nigga, that sound good.
I could do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's 400 grand. That's 400 grand a year. And he showed me he made like 2,500 in one day off a video, off a fake prank. Yeah. That bit fake. You dig? So I'm like, yo, this nigga making money off fake pranks. Yep. So I'm like, shit. So I after that I got inspired. So I just picked up my phone, my iPhone. I had an iPhone 11 at the time. So I wanted to film a video with wanted to film a video with one of my homies that was like a runner. Yeah. There's some shit at USF. I don't know if you know the college USF.
USF.
University
of South Florida. Yeah, South Florida. Yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah. Well, anyways. Yeah. So I did a video with him and it had like 80K in the first week. I'm like, oh shit.
Word?
Right. So I'm
that
like,
was your first video, 80,000.
My first video, right. So I was like,
damn.
I'm like, yo, no. I skipped the video. The video before that was 10K in a month. But y'all actually got 10K in a day. So y'all got momentum with me. You dig what I'm saying?
So your very first video, do you remember that moment when you started recording like your very first video? You're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do YouTube and things like that.
Yeah, I used to hate my voice.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? It was like, you know when you record a video and you rewatch it, you're like, that's just cringe. I don't know if y'all like that, but I was
Very
like that.
so.
I was like that at first, and I was hella camera shy. I was like,
gotcha.
You know, so this took time, like to be like natural at it and shit. Yeah. But I kind of had like a natural ability at it, but I used to stutter and just be like, oh shit, up. Freeze up and shit like that. But yeah.
Damn. Okay. Cool. So you picked up the camera. You started chasing your YouTube content career, I guess you could say.
Pretty much on my phone. I did a video. I tried doing other shit like world star questions, like, oh, would you rather, or like shit like that. But that shit flopped. Yeah. And then I tried doing another one. That shit flopped. It had like, I didn't like the views. It was getting bad reviews and shit. So people was like, oh, bring do the boxing, because that's the video that blew up and shit. So I did another one. That bit blew up. I was like, oh,
so
shit.
You were already boxing by the time you picked up the camera and started doing the content.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So
at what age did you start boxing? Like actually like taking it serious?
17.
Okay.
17, that's when I got in the boxing gym.
17.
You like signed up into a gym and you're
signed up to a gym. I trained there for like a year and a half. And then after that, I was like, man, F this, bro. I need to make money.
I know you said that
that
it was more so of like, yo, I need to like be able to defend myself type thing.
Right.
Was it boxing that you instantly like wanted to go to, or was there other sport that you
I was playing all other types of sports, like sports.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Like team sports, shit, football.
Oh no, I mean like as in self-defense sports. Like was there any
wrestling, judo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I did wrestling and judo. My second year wrestling, I was 4th in the state. I was gonna actually try to pursue college with that, but I was like, fuck college, bro. I had a low GPA, and I was like, nigga, if you ain't trying to be a lawyer, doctor, I used to tell teachers all the time, you don't need college to be success. And why are you telling me to go to college? You make 30 grand a year. Yep. And you ain't here miserable yelling at me, try to go to college, be successful. You ain't successful. You know what I'm saying? You drive a Prius. No offense to people that drive a Prius and shit like that. Yeah.
But, yo, you took those. You pricked my brain out of that one. I always feel like if you're not in a courtroom or if you're not in a doctor's building, then why are you in college?
Right. So I used to push that, and I used to be like, I don't need that. I'm be great without it. You're gonna be. I'm gonna be the one giving you money on the street, and they be like basically saying I'm gonna be homeless and shit like that.
I discourage you.
I just shitted on them.
Damn. That's a very interesting topic because the whole school thing right now. I mean, just now in today's generation, obviously, I have a 3-year-old, and I always question when my son does become of age. Obviously, after you graduate college, 14 years from now, 17, 18, will college still be as like demanding.
Like like something
if that makes
needed,
sense.
something necessary.
Yeah.
Even for like these tech jobs like Google and all that, they already kind of, you don't need it.
Yeah, it's more or less like experience. What did you work for? You have have like computer skills.
What'd you
A lot
intern
of
for?
exactly. A lot of times
Yeah.
you could intern and you could learn. I feel like the whole, the way it was written down back then, going to college and this, that, and the other, is slowly starting to fade away, especially with content, social media. 'Cause
Especially
it's free.
OnlyFans. But that's
Yeah, you're not
these
wrong.
girls
No.
making bread
Yeah.
off of
Yeah.
it, bro. So I'm like,
He has OnlyFans too.
I got some nice
It's for his
toes,
feet.
bro. I got some cute toes. Like, yo, what's up? $5.
He is size like 8, so you got a little sausages.
That's why his shoes always resell for
8.5,
more.
9. That's good.
he get all the shoes, then shit. Hey, I'm an A2. I can't.
Hey, bro.
You, bro.
Man, get you in there. Collaboration on
Hey, they say
OnlyFans.
They say the smallest packages come with the big. What they say? The smallest gifts come in the biggest packages.
There you go, bro.
I don't think
All
that's the
that.
case for all of them, but
Is there? That's
bringing it back to when you were 17, though, you signed up. Were you still in high school then, or did you just get out?
Yeah, I was in high school, and at the time I was also wrestling. At
Toilet
the
paper.
time, so I was wrestling and boxing.
Oh, is there?
Toilet paper. Oh no, I be shitting on these niggas, man. That's why I got the toilet paper.
See, he brought it. He brought it.
Bro, the whole time we were going
I
through
was
this,
trying to hide it,
bro,
man.
the whole time we we're going through this interview, I just kept looking at the toilet paper right in dead center. I'm just like, oh my god.
Bro, I kept going like this.
I put that there, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we hide it.
Remind because I be shitting on these niggas, but yeah. They get the idea now. You can move.
Okay, sorry, Matt. What were you asking, brother? I'm so sorry.
No, I was saying back when you were 17 and you
Yeah.
signed up for boxing, were you still in high school at that moment, or did you? Some people graduate at 17. That's why.
Nah, hell no. I graduated at 18.
Yeah.
Shit, especially now with my GPA, I wasn't graduated early. I actually barely graduated, bro. I actually had to I cheated my way through high school, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quizlet. Shout out to Quizlet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people I cheated off of. I cheated my whole way through high school, bro. You dig? Yeah, I hated it.
Come get this man's
I
diploma.
forgot what coach it was. I don't know if there's a coach out there that said he's like, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
Yeah.
100.
Man, you gotta do what
It's
you
a
gotta
hustle
do.
in itself.
Yeah.
What year is this, by the way? When I know you're 17.
When
but
I was cheating?
no, no, when you signed up for boxing and stuff.
17.
No, as in year 20.
2017.
Oh, 2007.
Yeah, I was born in 2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
So, yeah, I'm a youngster. You dig?
Yeah.
Well, y'all probably younger than me, if that.
I wish.
Finally,
I'm 30.
Bro?
Yeah.
how old do you think
Oh,
he
damn.
is?
How old do you think I am?
You like.
He's all looking
Looking at his size, like he's 5'2". He's probably barely hitting puberty.
Nah, you like.
2.5. Not kidding.
You like 17.
See, I'm
Nah,
17.
I said like 27.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm about to be 31.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you look
Couple
good for
days,
your age, bro.
but
No face. Yeah.
What?
Bonbon.
I still look young.
How old do you think I am?
I already know you young, bro. You
How?
like.
But
you
if
like
you would
25.
just see him on the street, you're like, yo, how old is
Yeah, you already know my age.
Like, I say you like. You look about your age, like 23, 24.
I just turned 26.
Oh, you turned 27?
Yeah.
When you turned 26?
November. Give me a birthday gift, bro. Remember you gonna give me a roll, you know?
You the big money, bro. I'm
Nah, hell no, man. It's called in debt, my brother. Okay, cool. So you signed up
IRS
at
watching
2017. And you already started like chasing your dream as far as like boxing, as far as self-defense. You pick up the camera. What's the next step for Deen after that? You start filming fighting videos and things like that. Because I know you got some crazy viral videos. Was that being taken around that time?
Like right, high school time?
Like around when you were
Nah,
17?
it was way after high school, bro. So I didn't even pick up a camera and do the YouTube shit. I just always do Instagram videos and shit like that. So I built like a following, like 20,000 followers off of Instagram and shit. So I built up a following just off Instagram videos, and then boom, after high school when I was 19, that's when I started YouTube. Right now I'm 22, but when I was 19, that's when I started YouTube, and I picked up the camera and started doing like the streets. I said F boxing, bro. I was just like, well, not F boxing, but I was just like implement boxing and put it on camera and put my
Smart.
personality in it. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then I started doing like little street videos and shit like that, like I said. And I just started coming up with random ideas, bro, like fighting 2 people at once, went stupid viral, like 500K in the first month. Then I had like, people was like, oh, I bet you want to do 3 though. Did 3v1.
Bet I won't.
Right, facts. So I did a 3v1. That went on like ESPN, Sports Center and shit like that.
And you're really fighting these people.
Huh?
You're really
yeah, I'm
fighting
really
these people.
scrapping with him and shit
Oh,
like that.
damn.
Yeah. And then the video that really got my name out there was when I boxed a cop in uniform and shit.
That's the
Now,
one.
that videos with that videos with
Like an actual cop.
Yeah, a police officer in uniform.
And you told him like, yo, you want to do this, or you just
Please break down how the fuck that happened.
Elaborate.
So
that sounds like end of watch.
I gotta break
cap.
it down. So I went to Houston, Texas. My sister moved out there. Long story short, boom. So I used to host boxing events where I'd post an addy, I'd tell people to pull up to, and I'd have hundreds of people come, like 500 people, 600, 800, like 1,000 people pull up to an address. A lot of times it gets shut down and shit. So I did one in Houston, Texas, because Tampa, it always gets shut down.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas, posted an addy, told people to pull up. A police officer came to support. Right? Boom. I told him, I said, yo, let's take a picture for the video, for a thumbnail.
Yeah.
He put on the gloves. He started scrapping with me. I'm like, oh shit. Like he started moving and shit, started throwing punches. I was like, oh shit. Hey, record this. So he recorded, he started recording, and then we started fighting, and then it just happened naturally, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? Like it was just like it just happened naturally. We started fighting.
Were you pulling punches?
Huh?
Were you pulling your punches? You're letting it go?
I was doing it for the brothers, man. I had to bang with him for the brothers, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Like,
Black Lives Matter just ended. You dig what I'm saying? So I reunited it. You dig what I'm saying? In a way, people was like, bro, you just did what I always wanted to do, was fight a cop. Dig what I'm saying? So really,
My brother did it. He ended up in jail for that.
right. So I did that for free. For me,
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so you jumped onto the topic that I wanted to ask you on. How was so you built up your social media, right? You had your 20,000 followers. You started doing YouTube and things like that. You started to blow up. When did you decide to take that avenue? Like, you know what? I want to host fights. I mean, I'm assuming you're already a natural at fighting as it is. You started boxing, so you were instantly very good. You were fighting 3 people. But when you were, 3 people, that's fucking crazy. But when you were like, you know what? Let's host like these private street fights, essentially. Because I remember back in the day, Kimbo Slice and all that shit. That's where I kind of got inspired by it from. Rest in
peace. I was like, rest in peace to Kimbo. But I got inspired from it from that, and I was like, why don't I just, instead of me fighting all the time, because at this time, at a point in time, I got hurt. I got in a car accident, which I messed up my back. So then I was like, I gotta find some other way to make money. So I did a few reaction videos, and it's just, and I was like, well, I don't gotta fight. Other people can fight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So boom. So I was like,
bum fights.
That's how bum fights was born.
so I was like, fuck it. Let's have other people fight. So then I posted it. People was effing with it. People pulled up. The first one I ever did, I was like only like 15 people.
That's what I was gonna ask. Your first one, how many people? 15?
Like 15 people.
And then you would host those 15 people that would come and watch. Everyone was like, yo,
no, the 15 people would usually be fighters.
Oh,
it started with
shit.
fighters.
Okay.
Remember, I used to go to boxing gyms and shit like that. I started boxing, so I knew boxers. So they pulled up. So boom, so they started scrapping. So those videos kind of blew up. They blew up and went viral and shit. So people started seeing, like domino effect. When once people see people are effing with it, then they want to hop on the wave and shit like that. So once your shit start popping, people go, oh, let me be on your pop. You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, boom.
He said it first.
Facts. So once people started seeing, more people was coming. It started from like 15, went to like 100, then it was like 200, then it was like 3. Then the last one I just did was like at least like 800. But I was like, bro, I did that for free. Imagine if I would have charged people or had it like in a venue.
Pay-per-view type thing.
Damn,
I got $1 a person.
I can still do it, though.
$5.
Damn.
Yo, I got a big backyard if you want to host.
Facts.
It's right next. Never mind. I don't want to. Yeah.
Drop the low on camera.
We'll disclose the location later.
Did anyone ever get like heavily injured? You're like,
That's
yo,
the thing. That's why it was just like
they
now
gotta sign something.
when I got signed to like we'll talk. Well, I'll let you ask that. But they used to always be like, oh, what if somebody gets hurt and shit like that? Well, people will always comment that, oh, it's on concrete, somebody could fall, bust their head. But that's a big if, bro. What's success without risk? So I kept doing it, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And I always treated people right. And I always like respected people, and I'd like give people like, if they did really good, I'll give them a gift or give them like some bread on the side or shit like that. So didn't give nobody a reason to do me or to be like, oh, well, Deen, I got hurt at, you know what I mean? So I treat people right with respect and shit like that. So people felt like they didn't have no reason to do that. So, but nah, nobody got hurt. Well, somebody got slept like really bad, and thankfully when they fell, like they woke up before they fell.
Oh,
like,
that's one of those.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was like the worst, I guess, knockout or
That was probably it. Well, there was a few people that it got big enough to where if somebody was like, because there was a few times somebody got like just slept and people would like grab them and shit like that. So it got, but it was dope though. But at one point it got so hazardous where we had like a shootout and shit like that. So I had to get security, and then since I got security,
it started becoming something way bigger.
Yeah. And it was on the news, and then other people tried to do the same shit that I did in the hood, and then it ended up getting shut down and niggas died. Actually, people died. Rest in peace to them. Like 4 or 5 people ended up dying.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's
from the fights or
the
from
takeovers
like,
in LA.
from street fights. Like they tried to do what I did.
No, I'm saying, but they died from like shootings or fights.
Shootings.
Oh.
Like at the fights. Like they see, people they see.
I
the
can only
ops.
imagine. Yeah,
They're
I can
all-
only imagine like the dude fighting probably opposite gangs or something. Dude's getting beat the hell
Yeah,
up.
I
and
was gonna say you're over here promoting like, yo, use your fist, and someone's
Right.
always so quick to
Guns
pull out the
down,
gun.
gloves up. That was the whole movement. And then
Ooh,
they
okay.
came and they was just like, oh, well, we want to some
Yeah.
envious shit. It was,
Yeah.
I don't even want to speak on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
800. I can only imagine, bro.
Dog. That's
800 people just like in the middle of the park, like fight.
A Royal Rumble starts.
Yeah, bro.
There was times where I would pull up like with the bunch of the homies and set up an event,
Yeah.
and it'd be like 30 people there, like 2 hours before they start.
Oh
I'm
shit.
just like, oh shit,
I'm onto
Yeah.
something.
dog, yeah.
Hell
But then that's
momentum.
when started to officially get into the actual boxing shit. But like I said, I'll let you ask
Gotcha.
questions step by step. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're there. You are, I'm assuming, that guy in the city. You're known for the guy hosting these events.
Yeah.
Whole city's popping up. If you're moving states and cities, people are there to show up. So you start creating the buzz. While all this is happening, are you still in the boxing gym?
I was just in and out,
In and out.
type ish. Yeah, I was in and out. I was just really just enjoying it.
Yeah,
and sometimes in those events, I'd fight in them too.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I was just in and out. I was just working out, lifting weights and shit like that. I was just working out really.
Now, when you were fighting in there, did you ever lose? Never lost.
Well, I won't say I lost. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never got my ass whooped to where people was like,
Yeah, he took the L or
Nah.
something. Okay, so you were that guy.
Yeah.
You were the host and you were that guy.
pretty
The
much.
goal was
yeah.
not to get slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't host it, be named Deen the Great, and then get my ass whooped. You dig what I'm saying? So nah. So that's why I was also in the gym still, because I was
Yeah.
like,
I got to show out
Can
when
a
I pull up.
nigga outdo me for me? So I was like, nah.
Damn. So, okay, then do you start, obviously you're in boxing. You see the potential in boxing. You're making content and you're deliberately making events in the streets and anything like that. Did you ever feel or did you ever know that, you know what, I want to start taking this into like the actual real world instead of hosting these park events, training harder and maybe get into the gym professionally?
Into the ring.
That's where Fousey and Keemstar came in.
So that's when you flew out. Happy Punch.
Happy Punch,
That's
right?
when you came from. I did my homework.
Yes, sir.
That's when you did to Florida. And you came to LA, right?
Right.
Okay, so when you came over here to Happy Punch, what is Happy Punch?
Happy Punch is a promotion, boxing promotion company for influencers,
Gotcha.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, so you flew out here and they reached out to you, and I'm assuming because you created the buzz doing your events.
Right.
So they got you over here.
So they got me out here, right? So they're the reason why I'm actually out here.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? So then once I came out here, they wanted me to actually stop the street shit because it was a risk, it's a liability and shit like
course.
that. So then it was like, well, we got you now, and I'm with the right people, so now they're gonna give me in the big stage and the big ring. You dig what I'm saying? So then that's when I stopped doing that. And I tried focusing on just strictly boxing and shit, and then that's when I ended up on the big stage.
So they actually wanted you to box. They didn't.
Yeah.
They brought you up for that.
Right. Not just to do those street
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. No, I wasn't no street shit. It was just
How was that feeling getting that call or that email or?
it was dope. It was from the cop video.
Oh,
When
what?
the cop video, Fousey DM me, he's like, "Yo, brother, let's talk." And then we had a phone call.
Oh.
They was already coming to Tampa for some Blueface fight, and then chopped it up, and then came to LA, did a Happy Punch intro and shit like that. So
Isn't it funny how life works though? Like you didn't plan on fighting him like you said.
Nah.
It was more so like, yo, let's take a picture.
Right.
One thing led to another, which led to Fousey reaching out to you.
Damn.
And Fousey was the first YouTuber I ever watched, so I definitely didn't expect that. And at that time, that's when they had the YouTubers TikToker shit, the big old event they had.
yeah.
So it was like a year after that, and that's when they reached out to me and I was like, "Yo, we want you to sign you." So like, shit, bet.
Yeah, so you came to LA, Happy
yeah.
Punch, you linked with Fousey. I'm assuming Fousey had like a big part into Happy Punch.
Fousey's the maker of Happy Punch. He
Oh, no
came
shit.
up with the idea.
Crazy. Okay.
So I was the first fighter on that.
Nice.
And so now we have all the big fighters on, like in the influencer world, like
Yeah,
Salt
yeah,
Poppy, freaking
Name drop him.
Salt Poppy, me, Face, Sensei, goddamn,
Motherfucking.
Fucking ham.
shit.
You got a lot.
We got a lot of people.
You
Overall,
guys got
y'all
arsenal.
get the point.
Yeah, so y'all got the arsenal. So you're going into this. Okay, so now you're there. Holy fuck, I just had a brain fart because you put up the time. Holy shit. Okay, cool. So you're there. After that, where did you make the move to Jackrabbit Gym?
Fousey. I owe a lot to Fuzi, bro, because he put me on. He fought for me to be on the KSI card.
Yep. And this was after Happy Punch. That was going to be your first KSI card. That was going to be
that was my first fight on the
Okay.
KSI card.
Oh,
So I ended up fighting on the KSI card because Fuzi fought. Because Fuzi was fighting Deji.
Yeah.
So Fuzi's like, well, I ain't fighting Deji. Fuzi and Keem was like, I ain't fighting Deji. Well, we're not having Fuzi fight Deji until y'all get Deen on this card.
Damn.
So then I was like, all right. So they got me on the card, and they ended up effing with me. And then now I'm signing KSI. But anyways, so boom, after the fight, after they see me fight and shit like that. But yeah, Fuzi told me he was looking for a new gym anyways, and he was like, yo, let's go to Jackrabbit. Come with me to Jackrabbit.
Yeah.
And so I went with him, and then
Which is in Long Beach, California, by the way. Right behind
Long
Mexihanas. Shout out to Mexihanas.
shout out Mexi Hunter.
Right next to Poly.
Nope.
Yeah.
Eastside Long Beach.
Okay, so Jackrabbit Gym is in Long Beach. So he's like, let's go over here. Is there a reason why Fusi chose that gym? Did he have
Because of
connection?
Ashton.
Because of Ashton.
Because of Ashton, yeah. Cause he seen how good he was, and he was like, yo, well, there's a reason why you just good, why you just great. So then he put up to that gym, and then we just connected from there. It felt like a family oriented gym. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I sacrificed everything and I moved out there, because I could have stayed in Tampa. I had everything situated. I had a nice old house, crib, ladies. You dig what I'm saying? I had everything out there. You dig? I was my hometown and shit like that. So I was comfortable, but I got too comfortable. That's what you don't want to do. You dig? So I got too comfortable, and I ended up like slowing down and shit. But when I got to LA, it opened my eyes up to like
So much potential.
I got a lot more to do, a lot more work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The network is way bigger over here than Miami, I'm assuming, right? Or Tampa.
Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami too, a little bit, but
Yeah.
Miami's a bunch of scammers and drug dealers. But
For the
Tampa,
field that you're in, it's
right?
Yeah.
No, but the field I'm in, yeah, LA is the spot to be at. Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
There's so many connections. There's so many celebrities, influencers. Just the potential is so crazy, bro.
Right.
stepping into that gym. By the way, did you feel like you needed to step up where you were? Because you did say like, oh, I felt comfortable over there. Did you feel that again when you got here and then you stepped into that gym? And you're
Shit,
like,
I stepped into that gym and I said, damn. Well, the first thing we did was like just like touch sparring, which is like not sparring, but it's like touch. Mm-hmm. And all them niggas was whooping my ass. I was like, damn. God damn.
I need to take this to the next level.
Right. Yeah. And I was tired of shit. The workout, them niggas killed me, bruh. So I was like, yeah. Shit, if I want to be great, then I got to live up to it. Shit.
Yeah, you got to turn up.
So that's what I did.
So going into here and then you obviously seeing Ashton and his competitive level, it kind of pushed you, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, it did.
And then working around him and things like that. So you were sparring, you were kind of getting like that. So after that, you're going in there, you're sparring, you're training and everything. When does that call happen? Or do you already have the set date?
I already had to call the set date, which is why, well, after the first time I went to Jackrabbit, it was already in the works to get me on a card. Mm-hmm. That's a long story, but yeah, so the KSI fight was already in the works, which was, like I said, I moved out here in June. Mm-hmm. So the fight was August 27th in London. Okay. Yeah. So it was already set up to be in London August 27th for me to be on that card, so I was already training.
So you had 2 months.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. So you moved from there, I'm assuming from the transition, like, all right, this is what you're going to do. You really had, I mean, you've been street fighting, you've been doing all this other shit, but you had about 2 months to really prep and be like, okay, I'm going to go.
June 20th, yeah. June 20th is when I came out here. So really like
July, August. So really
how
like
conditioned were you?
Yeah, how was your training, like, or daily training?
Right before we get into that question, we're going to go on a quick little break, guys. We'll be right back.
How's your daily workout routine, or what was it before getting ready for that fight?
Like before getting out there?
Yeah, I mean, you probably already had a workout routine at your old gym, but
nah, I was at Crunch. You know Crunch?
yeah, Crunch Fitness.
I was just hitting the bag at Crunch, lifting weights, running whenever I wanted to, having sex and shit like that. You know, real cardio.
Good cardio.
Real
yeah.
cardio.
Shit,
Okay.
yeah. But when I got to Jackrabbit, I can't spill the beans, but
Yeah.
that shit was hell, bro. It was a lot of running up the hill and shit like that. A bunch of crazy shit, bro.
It was real training.
Yeah, real training.
I feel that that's super good to hear because they hear that organic side.
Yeah.
On Instagram and everything, it's like, man, I got this. This ain't nothing. But I love to actually hear your honesty, bro. And you being honest, it was hell. It was nothing compared to what you were used to.
It still is. Nigga, my legs hurt. Nigga, that shit hurt. Shit hurt to move right
So
now,
it's like
dog.
a program you're doing, like 4 or 5 days, 6 days.
No, 6 days a week.
Damn.
Yeah, and then we do strength and conditioning after that. Well, I do strength and conditioning. I do a little extra, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga trying to be great and shit.
Deen the Great.
But, yeah,
Live it
facts.
up.
So, yeah.
So Jackrabbit is what pretty much put you in line to actually condition properly.
Yeah, properly, yeah.
And you're sparring and all that.
All that shit, bro. Shit.
Leading up to your fight, or at least taking that flight out there to London, did you have any like
Any doubts?
not doubts, but did you feel like, yo, I trained enough, or
No, I knew. I definitely knew I trained enough.
you're like, my legs were
Nigga, everything hurt. Nigga, I was hurting for a minute. Nigga, like I ain't never felt like that a day in my life. And mind you, when I was back home, I was training at like different gyms, just like that. So I got to see like a little piece from every other coach and shit. But them niggas crazy. They don't give a fuck. You hurt, nigga. Suck it up.
Okay.
Because if you hurt in the ring and you fighting, what you gonna do? Oh my! You can't do that, nigga. You gotta fight through it. You feel me? So that they really showed like, ain't no excuses, bitch. Like concentration camp almost.
No doubts,
But not
and
like,
you felt like you were in shape for the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, but that flight over there, because it is a 12-hour flight from here at least. How was it knowing that, like, yo, this is like my first big fight? Like, this is gonna be like when I come out my breakout role.
It was like, I think they said it was 23,000 people there, sold out. It was crazy, bro. First time in London.
Great city.
Leading up to it, I was like, man, shit, I'll be all right. Boom, that week, nigga, I was nervous. I was nervous. Nigga, I was up at 3 a.m. shadow boxing and shit like that. Jumping jacks out because your nerves.
Yeah.
Barely eating. Bro,
You're fighting your sleep paralysis demon.
Bro, fuck, man. Nigga, I was... Bro, my nerves was crazy that whole week, bro. But after that fight day... Well, actually, when you step in the ring, it went away. But
No way.
I was fighting demons that whole week.
Okay, cool. So you're there.
Facts.
You're fine there. You land. You're in your hotel room or you're in your place to sleep.
Yeah.
Waking up in the middle of the night, shadow boxing.
Yeah, waking up in the middle of the night, shadow boxing.
Nerves.
You're on your way to the arena.
Reality sets.
You are in the locker room. Explain those nerves that are kind of going through you at the moment.
Okay, but shit, I've never seen 20,000 people in an arena
Exactly.
like before. You dig what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
not in London.
Yeah.
So mind you, that fight, KSI fought first to get everybody, because he fought two people one night.
Yep.
So he did that to get everybody in the arena to watch everybody's fight.
Ooh.
So he fought first.
Smart.
He fought the opponent first, swept him.
Yep.
Second fight was me. So there was already 20,000 people in the arena.
Oh my God.
So when I got out there, so leading up to it, you know, I was doing mitts and shit. I was trying to listen to music and shit like that. That shit wasn't helping, I ain't gonna lie. So then boom, we walk out and niggas,
They open the curtain. You 23,000 people. What's that feeling like,
I'm
bro?
like, damn, I try not to look at everybody, but I had to, you know, nigga.
Yeah.
It's my first time. I was nervous. See, look, nigga, I'm just shaking around and shit. I
love to hear that shit.
That shit was nervous as fuck, bro. It's crazy, bro. But even looking back at it, you know, it's just I haven't even like soaked it in all yet.
Yeah.
Soaked it in all yet.
You haven't like processed it.
Right.
But that energy must have been crazy.
Right, because boxers they be fighting all their life. They haven't fought in front of that many people. Or
Yeah.
because them niggas can't sell tickets. You dig what I'm saying? That's why they be hating on influencers, because y'all niggas can't sell no tickets. And my fault, you ain't got no followers, nigga. You gotta build your name up. Feel me? So, but
Come influencer.
if the name fit, wear it. If the shoe fit, wear it.
Yeah.
I gotta know, what was in your headphones?
What were you listening to?
Oh shit!
Who was in your headphones?
I was trying to listen to Eric Thomas, goddamn goddamn Mariah Carey, anybody that'll calm my nerves. Shit, I was trying to listen to Till I Collapse.
Oh, that's the one. Eminem?
Yeah.
Oh, that's that guy.
I always wonder that. So I'm like obviously everyone has their walkout
Yeah.
song, but what are you listening to prior? That's like what
Yeah,
I
but
want
ain't
to
none of that shit work though. I ain't gonna lie to you, so I just took that bit off. I tried to act like all cool and shit, but nigga, I was nervous as fuck.
Damn, bro. Okay, so
yeah.
you go out there, man.
Step in the ring.
Great. It's going crazy. I love to hear that.
Yeah, that emotion. Just,
You get in there, you're in the zone. They call out your name. Opponents across the ring from you, bro, and it's go time.
You seen
Once the bell ring, like the nerves and shit went away, and it was just kill mode and shit. Then I whooped his ass, and then boom. So once I beat his ass, I tried attempting a backflip. As we all know, it didn't really go my way. You dig what I'm saying? So it was really a half flip. When I flipped, boom, I fell on my nose and my face. So I had to bust the lip for that whole week. You dig what I'm saying? But
Shit.
all publicity is good publicity, because when I did the backflip and I fell on my face, I was on all the newspapers and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was on like 20 newspapers. Everybody was using it as clickbait and shit. So I wasn't mad. Shit. I posted it too.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Right when it happened, 20 minutes later, who got the video?
Bro.
I gotta post it first, nigga. I don't give a fuck. So I posted that bit first. You dig what I'm saying? And that bit blew up.
that fight boost up your followers.
The hell yeah.
Viewers,
well, the backflip did.
Yeah.
At least. They forgot about my fight. They forgot about the knockout. Nigga knocked him out. Boom.
How fast was that knockout?
It was like I knocked him out 3 times.
Yeah.
So that was the first time, and then second time, and then third time, and then he just didn't get up again.
So you did the backflip, brother. How many Instagram followers did you have going into the fight?
Going into the fight, I had like 55,000.
And
right
then-
now, I got like 260,000 on Instagram.
What was the jump though from that fight to
The backflip.
to 2 days after the backflip? Let's just say that.
Oh shit! I probably gained like, realistically, like probably like 10, 15K after that.
10, 15?
But when I really gained a lot of followers was from the Texas fight because I knocked out a 3-time Golden Glove champion. My second fight in Texas which I main evented. So that whole week was like crazy. Yeah.
Any big celebrity artist or somebody that you looked up to reach out to you and you were just like, holy shit.
Yeah, there was a lot. I just can't off the top of my head. I know Shakur Stevenson showed love. Shit.
Just go ahead and say you're Drake.
Shakur Stevenson, Logan Paul. It was mainly like big influencers. It wasn't like nobody like Drake.
Yeah,
or like Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Or goddamn like Eric Thomas. And nobody like big like that reached out yet.
Have you had any type
Chris
of
Brown. Chris Brown showed. Yeah, Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah, you did take a flick with him.
Yeah,
I've
Chris,
seen that.
Chris Brown showed love.
Yeah.
It's probably not on camera, but he's very wet right now.
What?
So,
Oh, really?
I'm a huge Chris Brown fan.
The biggest.
Oh, for real?
Not the, okay,
the
relax.
biggest. Let's be real in the room right
Okay,
now.
look,
in the
man.
shower playing that shit.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now.
He doesn't even.
Not
He,
sweat.
Hold on. Hold on. We got to get, you know what I was going to say? You better flip that shit over and show them.
he's like, show me first.
Get him on the pod. No,
I ain't got
just
it.
kidding.
I ain't got it.
Hey, Chris.
No, yeah.
No, but hearing those guys hit you up, like, how did it make you feel?
It made me feel good, bro. But I don't never like fanboy, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't do that. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just like let's say like Michael B. Jordan. I see Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, oh my God, Michael B. Like I don't do that type
Yeah.
shit. If I be like, yo, Michael B. You know what I'm saying? I'll be chill with it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
cool.
Like, I don't ever be on like no groupie shit. I won't say groupie. Some people just more excited to see somebody.
No, I feel you because coming from like where in the environment that I work and all that, I always felt like, yo, you know what? If I ever meet them again or work with them, I don't want them to remember me as in like,
Right.
yo, fanning out. Yeah, exactly. So I'd rather
it
just
makes
be like,
the situation a little uncomfortable.
yeah.
You know? 'Cause
I-
they're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Because I'm more cool with a fan being like, yo, what's up, bro? I love your video. Versus I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, like the people that do react that way, I mean, like,
Right,
yo,
right. No, that's cool, but
Yeah.
you know, I'd be more comfortable around somebody that's more chill. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Forget Chris Brown on here? Just no. I mean, so. Nah, just set the
just
record
like,
straight, bro. I've been a big Chris Brown fan for a lot of my, for a long time.
Nah, I am
so
too. I am
I got mad respect for, for what he does. In my opinion, he's like the most talented artist out there. What's this fool doing? We got people at the back. We got Manny and Rochi. They over there doing some dumb shit. But yeah, bro, he the GOAT. No cap.
No, he could dance, sing, rap.
He's the most talented.
Bro, no, I
by
ain't gonna
far.
lie.
you're trying
They
to
say
turn
he
this
the
into a
closest to
Chris Brown
Michael.
podcast.
Yeah, so we got Chris Brown. I'm just kidding.
They say he the closest to Michael Jackson.
No cap.
I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
He called him on his birthday.
Who?
If you guys remember that video where he called Michael Jackson calls Chris Brown.
For real?
I thought it was recently.
I didn't even know
dead,
that.
bro. Like,
No,
what
bro.
No, fact. Yeah, he died in 2009. Huh?
No. This is like way back.
Oh, he knew Chris
Yeah.
Brown back then? Oh, shit.
So okay, so the fight comes to a close. Obviously, you win and you start gaining more notice, and you get hit up by all these people. What's the next move from there?
Shit, just to keep grinding, man. Shit, continue to get noticed and shit like that. But I plan on eventually not just obviously just boxing shit. You dig? It's cool, but
From that fight though, like was it like did you already know what your next fight was gonna be or
nah, I was just going with the win because it was KSI's promotion on the zone, so they got a partnership now and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So I pretty much made a statement that day, especially with the backflip being entertaining and shit. The fact that I posted it and I was memeing myself with it and shit
Yeah.
like that. So they see my entertainment on top of my talent, and they was like, "Yo, we really like this nigga," and so then they signed me after that. So now I'm signed to him.
Shit. So you signed a KSI now?
Yeah.
Damn. So now he fights London and all these other spots. He doesn't really come out here and fight, does he?
Not really, because over there he's that dude. Over
He's
there.
the god.
On
over
the
there.
radios and niggas everywhere. They sell his prime drink for like 300 pounds,
Yeah.
which is like $310
what
here.
the
So wait, what?
Yeah.
what?
$10.
Dog.
$310?
Yeah, it's Prime. You know Prime, right?
Prime, yeah. It's the
They sell it for some people sell it for like 110 pounds, 50 pounds, and the drink is like $3. And
Oh wait, they're reselling the drink?
they're reselling it. Yeah, they reselling it online. Craigslist.
What the shit?
Yeah, they reselling it, bro. It's crazy. So if you have Prime here,
Yeah.
then you know somebody in London, build connections over in London and ship that shit over there.
Bro, I know okay, so Cassie MUA, James Charles, like, that whole like entourage, they send pallets of Prime over there. And like my homie Eldon, shout out to Eldon, shout out to Cassie. Bro, they have pallets of Prime just chilling at their house. I didn't know it
You're
was
about
like
to
that.
go bite off the
I'm like, what's up, man?
And they
start
they
seeing
just
Prime
signed-
at Breakout.
They just signed the UFC deal, right?
Facts.
Yes, that's the
Bro, they
official
amazing.
sport drink for UFC now.
Prime.
Like, bro, Prime. That's Logan Paul and KSI.
You think they had to pay for that, or you think they got paid?
I think
Is it a Coca-Cola company or is it just its own entity?
Prime is their own thing.
Prime will have to pay UFC.
Yeah, I think
Really?
Yeah, just so they can like.
that's like
To be on there, yeah.
That's like advertising, but just the fact to sign that
Yeah, they're
deal,
sponsoring it.
Like you're exiting out. You got to think, bro. You're exiting out Gatorade. You're exiting out like
Monster
Monster, like
Red
all
Bull.
of these giant. You know what I mean?
companies.
And Prime
Body
took
Armor.
that spot. Yeah, body armor.
Yeah.
That's a big move, bro. But I did not know. I knew KSI was like the man.
Yeah.
But I did not know he was like.
Are you sponsored by Prime?
They sent me free shit,
Okay.
and I got like a Prime bonus
Nice.
Look
for
at
the
him.
fight and shit like that. Yeah.
And so that first KSI fight, it's kind of like a internship to get signed to KSI. Is that what you're saying? Or,
Not really. I wasn't really expecting it, but it just happened.
He just went crazy.
Yeah.
they
it was
liked
crazy,
him.
and they fucked with me. And
And then, like you said, like the fact that you're able to promote yourself off that,
Right.
Like they saw that, like obviously you go hold your own.
but
Right.
did you? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, did you get paid for that fight?
For the first fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That man got the band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man. Do you see the coat? Shit going crazy.
Yeah, nigga got paid.
Hey.
So you got your next fight in March.
March 4th, yeah. March 4th in Telford, London.
London.
So you're going back to London.
Is this your second time in London now?
Third.
Third?
You
All my
already know.
fights been in London, big. Goddamn.
You already know who you're
Fuck with
fighting.
it though. Yeah, he get knocked the fuck out though.
That's right.
He live out
Doesn't
there in
even
the
matter.
UK. He going to sleep first round.
Damn,
You're
bro.
hearing it? Yeah, yo, you're hearing it.
I'm putting money on him.
Yeah, I heard it
Bro,
first.
your last fight, that punch. I'm assuming there was a third knockdown, right?
Which one?
The last fight that you had, where you snuck in the right.
Your most recent fight.
That was third round.
Third round.
Third round.
I didn't even see that punch, bro. I seen you whining it,
That was a comeback.
but this fool just fucking slept you.
Yeah,
you
bro.
slept that guy
Just
cold,
quick with
bro.
And I was the villain of that fight. Niggas just like, oh. I talked about his sister because
Yeah, you were going crazy in the press.
I tried to
bro.
promote that bit. You think I'm
Okay.
saying? He wasn't talking.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Keep going.
what's-
No, keep going.
Get the views up.
Yeah, his sister's pretty much the reason where he's at. His sister is pretty much the biggest influencer in the Middle East. She has a big ass makeup line that's successful. Shout out to her.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? But boom, you dig? She has a family channel. Her mom has like 1 million followers. Dad has like 500K.
Oh yeah, so
that's-
they popping.
So they popping. He has hella followers, but he's been boxing all his life. He actually has a lot of accomplishments in boxing. So he fought another influencer like 2 years before me, and like beat him up in Dubai. And then boom, they threw me that fight. And then so we took it. It's like fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ate that shit more.
Yeah.
Facts.
Are you doing anything different to prep for this fight than you have in the previous fights? Because you never want to get too comfortable either.
Right. Well, obviously my opponent is nowhere near the second dude. That was something that was like,
You were training extra hard because he kind of had a resume already coming from that.
it was like a big thing of it was like a risk to take that fight, especially early, because fighters usually build up their opponents.
Yeah.
But the fact that I took that as a second fight, that I did that to build up my value so I could get paid hella more my next fight, which is you dig what I'm saying? So now my third
See
fight.
this coat?
Now my third fight, I'll get paid. Yeah,
a good chunk.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
yeah. So if you don't take a risk, you might not get rewarded. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take that risk, bro. You know that, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
talk to a sex for business. I don't even know what I'm talking. This man right here, this man right here.
I'm trying. Man.
Being in
I'm
this
trying.
sport, is there a boxer that you look up to? Whether it was before you actually were signed or anything, is there a boxer that you've always like looked up to or
I feel
admired?
like every boxer. That's a good question. Every boxer looks up to like Floyd.
And it's valid.
especially from where he came from. He beat every record. He's 50-0. He's still whooping ass. Has his old ass now. You know what I'm saying?
He's out in Japan fighting.
Right now, he's that nigga fighting in Japan, just making extra money. Bro, he made history, bro. So I feel like Floyd.
Floyd is a guy that you've looked up to.
Yeah, Floyd. I like people. I like people with stories.
I get why Floyd, because like you said, you said it yourself. Floyd has such so many accolades that you could say. Is there anyone's skill level or just like damn? Not that Floyd didn't have skill. Obviously, he's magnificent. But someone that was just like, damn, like that motherfucker can fight.
I like AB, Adrian Broner.
Well,
yeah.
You caught me off guard with that one.
I'm a fan of AB, man. That nigga talented. He just arrogant, man.
That's what I'm saying. He gets a lot of hate because of that.
Yeah, but he's smart with it because people hate him, but they watch him.
I feel like that's what sells a fight. You always got to have a villain in the fight, and that's Mayweather because he is the best. He's never been knocked. He's never been beaten. So everyone buying that fight, either you're going with him, but the people going against him want to see him get knocked out.
Right.
They choose to ignore the true skill of,
and then
being able to defend himself.
And then so many people hate his fighting skill, his fighting ways because
smart.
He's strategic, bro. He's point maker.
Hit and don't get hit.
He hits, backs off. Hits, backs off. Damn. Yeah, he's the one, bro. He's the one.
Right.
Anybody that you want to face off with, bro? Who is like the guy you have your eyes on, your tunnel vision on, or anybody?
To be honest, I don't really got nobody that I got my eyes on. Really, I'm just focused on me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this boxing shit, I plan on doing like modeling and shit, acting and shit. Like Creed 4, I always manifest Creed 4 and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? So boom. So boxing, I don't just look at just boxing, just I want like Tank Davis and shit like that. I ain't gonna be stupid. You dig what I'm saying? But
if you got him though, would you want it?
If I got Tank?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. I ain't looking at no shit with money, right? If I'm getting paid for it, hell yeah. Shit, give me anybody, nigga. Mike Tyson, shit, anybody. Anybody, nigga, for the money, right? Tyson Fury, I fight that nigga too, shit. Nigga, pay me the bread. So I'm gonna have to jump and fight that nigga, but hey, we gonna run it.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So you got your eyes on that. You kind of answered the question, bro. Anything else that you got your eyes on outside of boxing? You say you want to do modeling?
Oh, the modeling, acting. I feel like I can do it all, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm not gonna limit myself to just boxing. You dig what I'm saying? And put my different avenues and make different money different ways, bro. Because if I get hurt, they don't give a fuck about me, realistically. You dig what I'm saying? Listen, God forbid I get in a car accident, something happened to me, anything can happen.
Yeah. You gotta have
they don't care about me. They gonna go to the next person. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna be indifferent, raise my value and shit.
Yeah, you want to drop your seed somewhere that way you can kind of grow it now. Hell yeah,
you know about that, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So when can we expect your EP? No, like your rap album. Dropping EP.
Dropping his seeds everywhere.
Mixtape dropping March 4th. After I whoop that nigga ass, I'm hitting the studio.
You gonna try to go for the first round knockout?
I ain't gonna try to go for it, but I'm gonna see it and he gonna get slept.
As far as modeling, I am interested in what drives you for that? Like, are you into like clothing like that? Are you into fashion, or at least like high end fashion or streetwear? Like, what?
Not really. I mean, people just always tell me I should just do modeling and shit like that. Feel me?
Is it girls?
Yeah. Ladies, and because I don't know. Shit, it's kind of weird saying I look good myself. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a nigga look good. You dig what I'm saying? So shit, I'm finna get into modeling and acting and shit. You feel me?
That's right.
It's blowing up my phone, man.
You gotta go home.
Ladies checking in.
They calling you. You gotta go home.
Damn.
He didn't deny it.
Look at him.
All right.
Any business ventures, brother, you want to get into? Obviously, like you got your boxing thing.
I want to open up a gym.
Okay.
Open up a gym. Shit.
Where would you open it?
Why would I?
No, where? What city?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Shit, wherever it needs it, really.
Yeah. Would you take it back home?
Well, probably back home. Yeah, to be honest. 'Cause I know that'd be a boom for sure. But like a fitness gym though. I ain't gonna open like no crunch or nothing like that. I'll just like some shit like
Bradley Martin type shit he doing. Bro, the way he's doing it is crazy.
yeah, and he got celebrities going there.
That's what
promoting.
he's
He's smart with it, bro.
Bro, it's just so dope because he's opening a gym to where he's using his connections, influences, celebrities, you name it, bro.
Yeah.
And they're going to the gym working out, and then you could potentially be, doing dumbbells, and you got somebody crazy, famous
some big
sitting
name.
next to you.
Yeah.
It's all about networking. It's all about all of that, bro.
I did want to ask you something earlier when you had touched on it originally, but I mean, I'll ask you now. Coming out to LA, I feel like a lot of the times it's either people hate it or they love it. There's no like really in between, and especially coming from the East Coast, well, Florida. How has it been for you, that transition?
It's been cool. I mean, shit, I don't really party, drink, smoke, or none of that shit anyway. So
I see you're on your DK Metcalf diet. Do you know about that? The bag of candy and
Skittles and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't party and shit like that anyway. So I ain't tripping. I don't really be going out to clubs and like industry parties and shit like that. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But I just be chilling, bro. So I ain't tripping.
So what's a typical day in the life of Deen? Wake up,
brush my teeth. A lot of y'all niggas don't brush your teeth.
Brush your tongue too.
Brush your tongue. Right, facts.
Yeah,
Brush your
I be
teeth.
seeing that white tongue on your
Wash my face. Hit the gym. Eat. Mexicanos. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
Boom.
right.
After that, boom, I go to breakouts, give me some clothes. You dig what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Boom. Go back to the crib, take a nap. Then I go to strength conditioning, depending on what day, or I'll go to hyperbaric chamber, Beverly Hills, recovery, come back to the crib, sleep, talk to a bit. You dig what I'm saying? Boom. Top it up with her and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. My life, I love my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But
awesome.
I really, I don't got like a 9 to 5 like, type of job.
Yeah.
But
Any hobbies or?
No, but for being 22, a lot of the times 22-year-olds are just like, yo, like, what do I do? Like, where's my life going? So to hear you say that, you're like, you know what, like,
figure it out, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
hearing you say, I'm like it's cool seeing that, like, you're not stressing now. You have a good head on your shoulders.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. That's because I'm also around winners.
Yes.
And y'all you hang with bums, you're gonna be a bum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the way he looked at me when he said that. He's like, hang with bums.
Nah, but I feel like people you hang with, it makes
You're making my mouth water.
This is ASMR.
It's like at least 80% of like your success, bro. Cause if you hang with niggas that go out all the time, you gonna want to go out and shit like that, spend money, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So surround yourself with
That's
good
surround yourself
people.
with winners, bro. That's why I surround myself with good people and shit. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of times people get to LA and they get distracted. They don't. You obviously came out here with the mission of like, yo, I just got signed to Happy Punch, or well, now it's
KSI.
KSI.
Well, I'm really signed to both. That's promotion. Those my managers.
But sometimes people get sidetracked out here. That's what I was saying. Like, how is it like for you? And then obviously being your age, like a lot of times people do want to go out and party or do want to experience LA, but they end up messing up their careers.
They get lost in the sauce sometimes, bro.
Yeah, party too much.
Hell yeah. How did you manage to stay away from that? Because coming out here, you were with Fousey, you were with influencers,
Yeah, you were around a lot of the things that,
and it's easy to get baited into that lifestyle. Like, you just don't like to drink. You weren't really like partying back over there.
Let's be chilling.
Yeah.
Let's be chilling, bro.
So it was easier for you.
Yeah, it was easy, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. I mean, everybody love the ladies. You dig? I hope so. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if there's like 30 people over there, yo, I ain't that tired. I just be chilling. I'll just go
Be
somewhere
on
else.
your own.
Yeah,
I feel
type
it,
shit.
bro. And you got any message, brother, to maybe that kid who is 17, who is 18, maybe 9, whatever,
Fan of
22, a fan of yours, or just
trying to figure
anything
it
in
out.
general, bro? Like, social media is obviously the new way of getting exposure and getting the potential paycheck with the higher audience. You got any advice to that person who's probably just at home, just kind of lost, that looks up to you, brother?
I say if you're watching this, bro, and you're young, you don't know what you do, shit, it's okay. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody got their own story, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody has their own book. You dig? So it's like some people figure it out in chapter 5, some people figure it out in chapter 40. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yep.
we all got a different book and a different story, bro. You can't look at other people and be like, damn, why that can't be me? Just grind, keep your head down. Keep your head up. You dig what I'm saying? And just focus on today, but don't be worried about tomorrow. Oh, shit, I'm not there yet. It's okay, bro. Take your time, be patient. You dig it's gonna come. Shit, Gary Vee won shit till he was what, 40?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oprah got fired from she was a damn interviewer at a movie. I mean, not a movie, interview, news and shit like that. And now look, Oprah
Built
one
her
of the
own
richest
shit.
women in the
you know
world.
what I'm saying? Now she an empire. You dig what I'm saying? It's just like, you be alright, nigga.
That's right.
Well, shit, man. I think that's a beautiful note to end it on, brother.
Appreciate it.
Once again, brother, I want to thank you so much for coming out, bro. Where can the 80 million subscribers that we got find you, bro? Come on now.
Find me on Deen The Great on all platforms. Deen The Great on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You dig what I'm saying? Twitter.
Where can they watch your next fight?
On the zone, live on the zone. Follow me on the gram or YouTube. You'll see it. You dig? See the link. It'll be in my bio. You dig what I'm saying? On my story. Don't be watching my story. Don't follow me. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that follow button. Stop hating. Follow me, man. But besides that, it's enough about me, man. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. You dig what I'm saying? Stop hating. You don't get nowhere hating. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
And
there it is, man. You heard it from my man right here.
We appreciate you coming by. We appreciate you showing love.
Appreciate
Much
y'all, man.
luck to you on that fight, even though you don't need it.
Yes, sir.
But
Appreciate it.
Knock his ass out.
we'll be watching.
Yeah, we'll be supporting, bro, from the
Appreciate
Social
it.
Experiment.
I hope so.
And don't leave just yet because we're about to get into this fight right now.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
I had to sign up for this.
Yo, go get the gloves.
All right, y'all. This has been episode 10.
9, I think.
No.
9 or 10.
9 or 10. This is the end of the episode,
at it.
man.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
Hey, bro, thanks for coming on.
Yes, sir.